NANI?!
Alright, so how we doing, YouTube? We're about to embark another day. I guess we're gonna make it a series on the flip or not to flip WRX. Actually on my way to the shop, waiting for the car to warm up and stuff like that, I decided to like do this little video here explaining what is the thought behind it. Since I'm new to this and I keep forgetting to like record and stuff like that and whatever, getting used to into like doing YouTube videos and stuff like that. The thought behind this vehicle, so I don't face with Marketplace, it was originally posted for $5,000. Guy went ahead and dropped it down to $4,000 when I was like, you know, looking into it and stuff like that, and I'm over here like, let's see what's up with this car. So I pulled the trigger on it, gave the guy $3,500 for the car. Went straight up into trying to diagnose what was the issue with it and stuff like that, and I forgot to record like how poorly the vehicle was driving. The vehicle came in with code for map sensor. I actually had two codes since it's integrated with the IAT and stuff like that, so it was like two different codes for it. Ended up cleaning that up. Luckily enough, I didn't have to buy a new one. Cleaned it up. Subaru wants like $300 and something for that mass sensor. That's insane. So ended up cleaning it up with mass sensor cleaner and stuff like that. Cleared that one out. Went to chase the other code that it had, the dreaded cylinder 4 misfire. The spark plug for cylinder 4 was smushed in. I don't know how that would happen. I've been reading a little bit here and there. What are the probable causes for it? The one that kind of like makes sense to me was like it had a massive detonation where it ended up bending it. I really don't think that the actual piston hit it. So ended up getting brand new NGKs, 2309s if I'm not mistaken, colder step plugs for it. Discovered while changing those that the coil packs on them are not OEM. It has 3, I believe, Duralast black tops and one that has like no type of marking on it. Like it looks like super generic. And this thing finally warmed up. So went ahead and replaced the plugs, put it all back together. Took the coil pack with the no name, was actually on the cylinder number 4. Put it on cylinder number 2, and the coil pack that was on cylinder number 2, I put it on cylinder number 4. Well, the misfire's gone, right? It still runs somewhat good. I think it's more of a 90%. Obviously before it was shaking like crazy because I was running only on 3 cylinders. I'm debating if I am going to flip or not flip this thing, because for the little bit that I drove it, the 5-speed on it feels amazing, at least from gears 1 through 3. It's like no power. It doesn't hesitate, it's just like it doesn't build power whatsoever. So don't mind the noise. I gotta fix the wheel bearings on this thing. So I'm debating if I'm gonna get 4 brand new coil packs, but before I do that, I feel that it might have a vacuum leak, and that's the reason why it's not building power. So I'm gonna smoke test it today. I'm gonna do the ghetto way of smoke testing. Y'all gonna see how that goes and see if I find any leaks. If I find a leak, try to fix it, see what's up with that, and I'll keep running it with the coil packs that it has for now. more than likely I'm probably just gonna swap them. I just don't wanna, if I'm not keeping it, I'm not trying to spend too much money into it for obviously make money out of it, but we'll see. So this is day 2 of me trying to figure out and bring this car to 100%. There's a lot of little things that I'm gonna go through and with you guys and show you what's wrong. Some of them are like exterior wise, and some of them are like in the engine bay and stuff like that needs to be addressed. If I'm gonna, either way, if I'm gonna flip it or not flip it, I want this to be proper. So whoever gets this car and ends up buying it and stuff like that gets a proper, 2011 WRX running in perfect condition. For the little bit that I drove it, I've never driven a 08 to 14 fully stock. When I got mine, Shenron, the black one, it already had some modifications on it, so it was already a little peppy and stuff like that. But driving a stock one for the little bit that I did is like so quiet, shifts awesome, and it kind of like gives me this little getting attached to it so quickly. But with that being said, and I'm gonna cut this short. I'm gonna have to do a lot of editing to cut this really short, as I'm explaining all this stuff. And I'll see you guys when I start smoke testing it to see if I can find any leaks and stuff like that, and showing you guys a few of the things that it's concerning. I thought that this car was like absolutely unmolested. Obviously it's a 2011, so that is on a realistic expectation. It's a few things here and there that goes to show that whoever worked on it prior did a lot of things half-ass. So I'll show you guys in a little bit. There it is. That boy itself. See if you behave today. We had a code for the map sensor and a code for cylinder 4 misfire. The dreaded cylinder 4 misfire. Now, I went ahead and checked the spark plugs and checked the coil packs. Coil pack for cylinder 4 seems to be the generic coil pack, which, no bueno. But I think that the main reason why we had a bad, misfire is because of this bad boy right here. That is not supposed to be like that, right? So we went ahead and got some 2309s to put back on. And we're swapping this with cylinder number 2 to see if the misfire follows. If that's the case, then this no brand coil pack might have caused hard enough misfire for that to happen, right? Let's go. Smoky. No more shaky shakes. And we went all 4. Those of you who guessed it, that's what we're doing. Harbor Freight Special smoke test. Let's get into it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we have at least one culprit right there. This is one of the things that I was talking about. Janky. Half-ass. This here is the setup. Just can't beat it. Right? That's what you get. We're doing Yankee shit. Janky, 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 janky. I hope you guys liked the video. I forgot to do an outro for the video, so that's why we're here another day. Testing out this microphone. Let me know if you guys like the audio and stuff like that. Yes, I got it from TikTok, so they got me. I bought a few things from there. I'll show you guys later about all that stuff. All right, so testing this out again. The audio, what I was recording in the first one, crapped out. It was making those weird noises. I'll put a little clip on how it was sounding. For all you whopping 19 subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. With this on, I'm trying it out with this fuzzy one. So yeah, what I was trying to say is that I went ahead and ordered a whole kit for the PCV hoses for the car. Shout out to Flat Irons. They have a whole ass kit, so that way you don't have to buy every single part separately from Subaru. They only have like 2 items missing on that kit. One they do sell, which is the PCV valve itself, and then there's another hose that I forgot what's the name of it, but I'll put a picture somewhere here so you guys know with the part number and stuff like that. The only 2 that they don't have in the kit. Another thing that I forgot to record was connector for the coil pack. One of them was busted, the little tab, you know, they tend to break and stuff like that. Whoever worked on this car prior decided to use, I don't know, super glue or something like that. No, okay, no, that's not what you're supposed to do. All right, just go to iWire. They have a repair kit for it. Very inexpensive. That's the correct way of doing things, guys. Please. What else can I say? Those are the 2 things that I'm gonna be doing for the next video, so stay tuned for that. For all you whopping 19 subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. Help your boy out. You guys know what to do. Every single YouTuber out there says it. I'm not gonna tell you what to do because y'all all adults, right? Y'all know what to do. Just help your boy out. All right. Those are the 2 things that are up next with that flip or not to flip series WRX. With that being said, once again, thank you so much. If you made it this far, I really appreciate you. And I'll see you in the next one.